Hi everybody, it's Michelle, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on my bullet journal. I just filmed a video on what I'm trying to decide to do for the upcoming months and possibly for 2016. But this is what I have been using since the end of May. And I'm sorry, I have a shadow here. I'm using my phone for this, and so this is going to be a little bit different of a video. I'm not going to get in real close because this picks up more detail, and I have a lot of personal information in my books that I do not want to just kind of display all over YouTube, so it's going to be a little more difficult. My computer setup is different, and I have to get my other camera set up on the computer that I moved over to my work table. And so that is the camera that I usually use, and it gives me a nice blur to the writing. You can see everything in my book, but you can't actually read the writing with the other camera. And this one you can, and so I'm going to be a little more careful. But this one here is the one that I started with, this Moleskine hardcover journal. And I started it at the end of May. I went ahead and stopped at the end of August and moved into my new book here. And I use this for everything. Everything goes in this book. This one here is a little more elaborate with marking the pages with different categories so I can quickly flip to those pages. I have my top tabs, which I have not moved into the new book yet. I have been so busy doing other work that I barely took notes in here for the month of September. And that is why I started thinking that maybe I could switch out my system, because I like this, because I can take so many notes, but I haven't been doing it, so that's kind of why I was considering switching it out. But I'm doing this one the same way. I do everything. In here I have my monthly calendar. This one's for October. Let's look at September. That was all finished. I have to have a month at a glance. That was September with my monkeys. This is October, all decorated for Halloween. And my blog calendar here. And just, I still do my weekly spreadsheet there. And I take daily notes when possible. And everything else, all other notes, all over, everything goes in this book. And this goes in my purse, goes with me. I keep my shopping list in the back there, so I have it, and that's it. I may stay in this book, or I may switch it out. I may move to this one that I put together, which I have shown before. It is the A5 size Miguel Ruiz book, and this will last me probably a year if I decided to switch into it. So that is the update on my bullet journal. You can see greater detail on how I have these set up if you look at my list of videos, and I show more detail, especially with this one. I show how I set it up. That's that. You guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.